Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's gonna be my first video and I'm gonna do a real quick story time about the time I almost burned down my dad's house. Yes, I almost burnt the man's house down. Now it wasn't on purpose. I was just going through a hard time at the time. anyway, so during this time, like, quick background about me, when I was around the age of like 5, 6, or 7, I can't remember which one, child, my parents had got a divorce. So with that, I'm the oldest girl. So when my father had got his house, of course I became the woman of the house. So around this time, I was like 14-ish, 14, I'ma say. And it was a Sunday. On Sundays, my dad liked to have a meal. So on top of him liking to have a meal, he also used to go shopping and get all the big groceries and stuff. He used to go to like Sam's, Walmart. He used to go to all the stores. So this particular Sunday, I did not go with him to go grocery shopping. So he was like, while I'm gonna get something started and he gonna bring the rest. So I'm like, okay. So while he was gone, y'all, I was washing my clothes, I was doing my homework to turn in for the next day, and I was also watching one of my shows on Disney Channel. Don't play with me. So so I was in the midst of putting a load in the dryer. So I put my clothes in the dryer, and since I'm already in the kitchen, I'm like, let me go ahead and get started. So I get my daddy big old steel pot. Y'all, I'm Bahamian, and I feel like every island person I know got this pot set. Excuse me. It's a big steel pot, and it come with like a silver top, and then it has the wooden handle at the top for you to take it off, and it comes in the sizes of like large, medium, and small. Every island person I know got that. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. So I took his big one and I put water in it, and I had seen some potatoes, so I just took the potatoes and put it in a pot, and y'all, I cut the stove on high. I put the stove on high. So I'm like, this gonna take a while to cook because it's a big pot, and I put a whole bunch of water. So I go in my room. I'm already a little sweaty because, sidebar, the AC in the house was broke, y'all, and it was the middle of, who knows, because it's always hot in Miami, even on Christmas time. So it's boiling outside. It's like 100 degrees outside. And my daddy's house, like inside of the house, it would be hotter. Like it would be like that stagnant air. So it was like a sweat box in us. So I'm hot and I'm trying to like hurry up, do my homework so that I could go finish cooking some other stuff and wait for him to bring the meat back and stuff like that. So I go in my room and I sit down. I finish my homework, y'all, not even thinking about time, not even thinking about it. Time is not on my mind. Potatoes, not on my mind. I finish my homework, and then after I finish my homework, I start finishing my show. I'm focused on this show. I am like into this show because it's like one of my favorite shows. I can't even remember what it was. It probably was Zoe 101, and that's Nickelodeon. That's not Disney. It probably was Zoe 101. So I'm into my show. Like, I am in it. Next thing I know, I'm asleep. That fan was blowing on me. I was cooling down. You know what I'm saying? I'm laying on the bed, legs spread open, trying to catch some air. Like, I'm knocked out. Y'all, the next thing I know, I heard my door swing open. What the? You sleep? You in here sleep? I'm like, huh? He like, you don't smell it? I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, potatoes. I run to the kitchen, y'all. I look on the stove. Oh, my gosh. The potatoes was burnt to a crisp. But it wasn't even the potatoes that like had me nervous. Like my stomach dropped to my asshole, and I instantly felt like I had diarrhea because I knew I had done fucked up. Y'all, the pot had a big ass hole in it. The whole pot had melted to the point where the pot melted into the eye of the stove. Like, it was metal wrapped around the grooves of the eye, like in between, and the pot was just a big hole in the bottom. So I'm getting cussed out and I'm just staring at the pot. Like, I hear him cuss me out, but I'm staring at the pot because I'm like, oh, I done messed up. I know he want to kick my ass. So he cussing me out real bad. Real bad. So I let the pot cool down and I'm trying to tug the pot off the stove. Y'all, it's stuck. Y'all, my daddy ended up having to buy a whole nother eye because I fucked it up real bad. But so I go back to my room and my dad is so petty. He like, since you want to fall asleep while you're cooking and stuff like that, you on punishment. Like, and we really got punishment because he just used to whoop our ass and call it a day. So he put me on punishment, and he's so petty. He's the type of person that used to be like, oh yeah, that TV, don't turn it on. Like, I'm not about to take it out your room or nothing, just don't turn it on. You cannot watch it. You're not allowed to watch it. So I used to be like, what the hell? So he would do things like that. He put me on punishment. Now I'm sweating because I'm nervous and sweating because it's hot as hell in this house. I'm sweating because I'm on punishment. I can't even finish my show because it ain't even over. It was a marathon. So I'm like, dang, I can't even finish the show. I'm sweating. And he was like, go get them goddamn groceries out the car. So I'm sweating bricks. I gotta go finish getting the groceries out the car. I gotta find something else to cook. I done almost burnt down the damn house. So he real mad. I don't blame him though, because I shouldn't have been asleep. But I had to do all this stuff still, and I was just like, bruh, I'm just tired. I'm a child. This is pressure. Like, I got so much going on. Like, y'all don't even understand, man. Like, dramatic. But yeah, that was a quick story time about how I almost burnt down my daddy's house. Won't be the last though. See y'all on the next one.